What's going on, Frank?
We got a search warrant tonight, and we did some checking. I'm sorry, Michelle, I don't have any choice in the matter. I have to bring you in for some questioning.
Hold on, questioning? About what?
About the murder of Ben Warren.
Frank, that's crazy.
I just want to ask you some questions, okay?
Man, it's Thanksgiving. Can't just wait until tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think it'd be better if I brought you down to the station.
This sounds like this is more than just a couple of questions.
We have reason to believe that Michelle was in Ben Warren's apartment the night of the shooting.
Well, that's impossible.
Where did you get that
wasn't.
from?
Look, I really don't want to be doing this here.
Detective,
Well-
I want you to leave. Okay, you have no right coming here making wild accusations about my daughter-in-law.
I'm not leaving without Michelle. Do you understand me? Please don't make this any harder than it is.
Well,
I'm not
she's not
going.
going anywhere because you don't have any proof.
We have proof. Someone saw Michelle leave Ben Warren's apartment the night that he was murdered.
What? I wasn't even there.
That's a lie.
Will you want me to arrest her? Is that where this is going?
What do you mean
have
arrest
a
me?
warrant for
Hold
her
on,
arrest?
Stop it, okay? Stop it. Michelle didn't do anything. She didn't kill Ben, and I know this for a fact.
I'm telling you, Blake was here. I know she was. That's how she knew the kids were wearing baseball hats.
Oh, Ross. I know you want that to be true, but let me round up the kids, and then we'll go home, all right? Ross.
Blake, stop! Stop running away. What do you... My God, you're pregnant.
Ross.
You're pregnant, and you didn't tell me.
St. Cristobal Tower, this is N21BW. We have a slight emergency. We are airborne. Do you read, St. Cristobal? Do you read?
What's happening?
We got a slight problem, you guys. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm worried.
All right, I'm not going to lie to you. We're losing engine power. We got to land.
Well, then land.
Oh, my God.
All right, listen, it's not that big a deal. We just need to find a flat space to land in. I need you guys to help me because I got to watch the altimeter. All right? Oh, no. What? We're losing altitude too fast. All right, this is going to be tricky.
Oh, my God.
Okay, you guys, all right, this is it. Brace yourselves. We are going down. We are going down. Come on, Pete.
Oh, my God, I don't want to die.
You're not going to die.
I love you, Jim.
I love you too, Beth. Hold on, you guys. Hold on.
How about a kiss for the cameras?
Oh,
Yes. Oh, no, don't kiss her. Not now. Don't kiss her.
They're not going to leave us alone until we give them what they want.
What they want.
May I?
I'm sorry, Richard. I cannot do this.
No, no problem.
You sure know how to make an exit?
Was it that bad?
You bolted on your fiancé in front of practically every reporter in his country. But I don't think anybody noticed.
I just couldn't go through with it. I couldn't do it, Harley.
Why? Because he kissed you?
Because he kissed me. Yes, because he kissed me. I can't hide the way I feel about him. I can't.
Well, you better work this out, because if you can't handle this, you are never going to handle the honeymoon.
Are you all right?
Fine.
What?
Oh, right. Forget it. I'm too tired to make an excuse.
What's wrong? What happened out there?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, but just please tell me what happened. What's going on?
I just can't go through with this. I'm sorry. I can't do it, Richard. I cannot marry you. I wanted to tell you.
But instead you told me nothing.
I
I didn't know how.
How about, Ross? I'm pregnant with my boyfriend's child. I would have done it. It is Joe's baby, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Ross.
Why are you sorry? We're divorced. You're in love with another man.
We both moved on, right?
Yes. So congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Hey, what's the matter? Trouble in paradise? Where is Joe, anyway?
He's not here. We're not together, Ross.
What do you mean, he left you?
Yeah, he left. He left me.
You're pregnant with his child and he left you? What happened?
It was over anyway, okay? Okay, Ross? That's why I couldn't tell you, because I couldn't admit to you that I'm pregnant and alone.
Ross was right. You are here. Why didn't you come in?
Explain to you what happened, Mom.
You're pregnant. She's pregnant.
Joe's baby, yes.
That's why you've been hiding. And you were going to tell us?
I wanted to share this with both of you.
But this is going on for so long. You couldn't tell your own mother?
Mom, I just wanted you to be happy. I did it for you.
For me? What does hiding your pregnancy have to do with making me happy?
Pilar, how do you know Michelle didn't shoot Ben?
Because she knows what kind of person she is.
Is that it, or do you really know who did it?
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Haven't heard from you, Pilar.
Oh, that's it. It's bad enough you come in here accusing Michelle of murdering my fiancé. I'm not going to have you harass my daughter as well.
Pilar, you didn't answer my question.
And she won't. A man we both love was shot and murdered. Now she's just barely holding on. Now I'm not going to have you have her have a nervous breakdown again. Danny, could you please take care of this?
All right, go.
Come on,
You know where the door is? No, she's not going anywhere.
I'm sure
You
there's
don't
a
have a
logical
warrant.
explanation.
You have a lying witness and you have no proof.
We have more proof than you think.
Really?
We have a witness who swore they saw Michelle leaving Ben Warren's room, and after she left the room, she stuffed something into her bag.
I wasn't there.
That's ridiculous.
Michelle, we searched your room.
What?
We found a pair of black gloves with dried blood on them.
And we got traces. Anything else? Before we get you.
Michelle,
Anything else? Mama, stay out of it. Stay out of it. She didn't do anything. Take it easy.
No, pretending to care about us,
Mom.
wanting to help us, and you're the one who killed him. She killed him, and she killed your brother.
No, she didn't.
Well, what about the gloves and the
It's a setup.
witness?
Obviously a
Wait a
setup.
minute, who would set up Michelle?
I don't know. Somebody's trying to get me,
How do
obviously,
you
and I'm
know?
going to find out who it is.
How do you know that she didn't do it?
Because Michelle was with me all night. You want me to take a polygraph? I will. I'll swear to it.
Of course you're swear. You're her husband.
Who's your witness? Who?
Don't worry, we have a credible witness.
So I'll find out who it is, and believe me, I'll make sure they'll be very sorry that they did this.
Anything
No,
crazy.
nobody sets up my wife. Nobody.
How do you know that anyone...
What is the matter with you?
You know what? Let's have the police handle this, okay?
They're not your friends. They are not going to do
Fine.
anything
You
to
know
help
what?
you.
It's okay. I'll go down to the police
No,
station
you're
and
not.
clear
No,
everything
not
up.
without a warrant.
Danny,
You're not going
please.
anywhere, Michelle.
Danny! Let me get this cleared up.
Don't talk, Michelle. I don't want you to say anything to that. Keep your mouth shut until I get a lawyer for you. This guy is not your friend. I am her friend. Don't trust him and don't talk to him.
It's okay. We're going to get it cleared up. Please. Please.
I'm right behind you. I'll be there with the lawyer as soon as I can.
Were you ever going to tell us?
Yes, in time I was going to tell you. I just didn't want you to worry.
Because you thought I was too unstable to handle it?
No, Mom, I didn't say that.
And why?
Valid question.
Because I didn't want you to give up
your life so you'd have to take care of me, okay?
For 9 months, you're going to hide this as a favor to me?
Well, yeah, sort of.
I don't think so.
It's the truth.
No. You ran off with this Joe. You've been traveling all around having a great time, being completely irresponsible, totally ignoring your children. And leave it to Ross and I to explain to them what's happened to Mommy.
You know I hated leaving them. You know that I did.
Do I? You left them for someone you barely knew. And you've lied to us. You've left it to us to lie to them.
I'm sorry for that.
You're sorry. You're always sorry. You know, I was so sorry that your marriage to him ended, but now I think he is lucky that he got out when he did. You don't deserve him or those children.
Holly, that's enough.
I've had it. I'm going in to get those children. I'm going home. Get this one.
I thought we agreed that we could make this work.
So did I.
Until?
Well, until I got here, you know, and I just panicked, and it was getting worse and worse by the minute.
I don't understand. You were enjoying yourself. You were having such a good time. You were happy all day.
It's all part of the act.
Part of the act. I was convinced you were enjoying yourself until, well, right up until I...
No, that wasn't it.
Well, of course it is, isn't it? You ran off because I kissed you.
No. Yeah, okay. But you know what? You said that we wouldn't have to do that stuff for a while until I felt comfortable.
Yes, I did. I apologize, but Cassie, this was just for the cameras.
Yeah, well, easy for you to say.
It's not that hard to do, really. Look, if you have to, just close your eyes and imagine I'm someone else.
Like who?
Well, I don't know. Like, your brother. Just imagine it's your brother giving you a quick greeting kiss, all right? Look, I tell you, let's try it. Let's just try it, okay? All right, I'm Russ DeShane from Oklahoma, and I'm from the USA. I want to give my little
God,
sister...
I can't do this.
Cassie, we went over this again and again. Now, please try to consider what's at stake here. My whole country is watching. This is our official announcement. Now, I know I may have surprised you, but I can't believe you want to call off the entire wedding just because of a innocent, meaningless kiss.
What does your friend think she's doing?
Oh, she's just nervous. That's all. She just needs to talk to Richard, and she'll work it out.
This is not good. Cassie has to live by her end of the bargain.
Not a married man, are you, Dax?
What?
Nothing. Oh, wait, you haven't by any chance heard from my husband, have you? He and Beth and Jim were supposed to be back about a half hour ago.
And I'll call the airstrip. Yeah, Dax here. Has the plane with Mr. Spaulding returned yet? Well, all right, keep me informed. Thank you, please.
What?
No, it's not back yet.
Well, have they talked to him?
No, not recently.
You don't think there's a problem, do you?
No, I'm sure everything is fine. And Mr. LeMay probably took a longer route to circumvent the storm in the mountain. I'm sure there's no need to be concerned about anything going wrong.
Call me a bad mother.
Like, come on, you walked away from your children.
Well, it's not because I wanted to. My God, for once in my life, I did something for somebody else.
Keep saying that. What the hell does that mean?
You know what? It doesn't matter, Ross. It doesn't matter. Because it's my problem, okay? You have enough to deal with Mom, you know?
Such as?
Oh, Ross. Stop it. You don't have to hide it anymore. I saw you two together. I saw you kiss her.
I'm not going to discuss my relationship with Holly.
You're right. It's none of my business. Which is why I'm leaving, Ross, because I don't want you to have to deal with my issues any longer,
You're just
okay?
gonna run off again, are you? You know, Kevin and Jason are in there. Are you gonna talk to your children?
Yes.
God, I don't believe you.
Ross, I am doing the right thing. I know I am. Would you please lay the groundwork for them about the baby?
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, please,
Absolutely
Ross,
not.
Why won't you do this for me?
I'm not going to let you leave.
Why? Why? It would make your life so much simpler.
Blake, you said it yourself. You're pregnant. You're alone. You have nowhere to go. I'm going to take care of you.
I know that I picked the worst possible time to do this. It's just that I just realized that I'm not strong enough.
Not strong enough for what?
I'm not, you know, I just got a little taste of it, and I just am having a hard time pretending.
Am I that difficult to be with?
No. Yes, you know, putting on a show is hard, and you know, it's not like it's for a few photo ops. It's forever. We're going to be living a lie for the rest of our lives, Richard.
We don't have to.
Huh?
It doesn't have to be that way. You know, we can do this in whatever way will make us most comfortable. You know, it's true, I do need your help. But Cassie, I want you to be happy. Yeah, I want you to enjoy yourself in this marriage as much as possible.
You do?
Well, of course I do. Don't you trust me?
Yeah, I don't trust myself.
Well, I do. And that's why I asked you to marry me.
What if I disappoint you? Yeah, what if I complicate your life?
You won't. It's true, my life is pretty complicated right at this moment. It's going to get even more complicated unless I get out there and try to smooth things over.
What are you going to tell them?
I'll stall them. But please, just take your time and think about it. I very much need you, Cassie. But I won't force you to marry me. And I don't want you to force yourself to do something that's going to make you unhappy.
Your Highness.
Oh, what happened? I told him I wanted out.
You did.
I told him I couldn't live a lie with him, but Harley, if I leave, I'm going to ruin it for him and his country.
So, are you leaving?
But what about my kids? You know, I mean, I'm practically broke if I go back to Springfield. I could give them such a wonderful life here.
Yeah. So are you going to stay and marry Richard?
I can't marry Richard, okay? He wants an uncomplicated marriage with a woman who doesn't feel anything for him. I can't help the way I feel. I want the man. And when I was up there and he kissed me, it took everything in me not to shout, take me, and jump into his arms. I mean, how long until he realizes how I feel about him? How long till Richard knows how much I care about him and everything falls apart?
Not very from listening to you.
Of course, what if he never realizes how I feel about him? How happy am I going to be in a marriage where I am totally in love with someone who could care less about me?
I don't know how you on this because I don't know which side you want.
I know, because I keep going back and forth, but Harley, you've got to tell me what to do.
I can't do that, hon. I can just tell you do what makes you happy.
I don't think either way is going to make me happy.
Well, then take the path of least misery. You know, that may mean leaving. I don't know. What could be worse than living with a guy who doesn't love you?
Living without him.
Michelle, I want you to know that I'm really on your side here. Okay, and the more that you tell me, the more I'm going to be able to help you out.
Just tell me you don't think I did this. That's really all I need to hear from you right now, Frank.
I really don't want to believe that you did this, but you're going to have to convince me.
Michelle.
Now, where were you the night that...
Hey, stop talking. Stop talking. She's got a lawyer.
It's her choice.
Is she under arrest?
Is she? She's not.
Okay, then you can't keep her here. Let's
But the
go.
more she doesn't answer my questions, the more I'm going to believe that she's hiding something.
Believe whatever the hell you want. Really. Come on.
Please.
Michelle.
Sure, Michelle.
Honey,
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. I didn't think it was a good idea for you to have a lawyer connected to my family, so the best I could do is Ross Marler. I left a message for him. We got to go home and wait for his call.
Okay, look,
Let's go.
you know what? I don't want to run from this.
We're not running. We are exercising your rights. We are exercising your rights. I need time to find out who's doing this to us, who's trying to nail me. Now, let's go.
Whoever's doing this, I think they're after me, not you. They're trying to get me out of your life.
That's what I'm talking about. We need to find out who it is.
You don't think your mother had anything to do with this? God knows she's done worse.
Michelle, my mother could not. She did not kill me.
I'm not
They were
saying
going to
she
get
killed
married.
him. I'm just saying she took advantage of an unfortunate situation.
How could she know that you don't have an alibi? I mean, I'm the only person who knows that you were not with me that entire night, and I sure as hell did not tell anybody.
Detective Cooper.
Yeah.
The DNA tests are in. Michelle Santos' disclosure back from the lab.
Thank you.
Sir.
We gotta get you out of here. I don't care how it looks. You're not under arrest. So they can't keep you here. They have no right.
Excuse me. I've got some bad news. We just got the lab test results. The blood on the gloves is that of Ben Warren's.
Okay, what does that mean, Frank?
It means, Michelle, that you're under arrest for the murder of Ben Warren.
You finally found a way to get rid of Michelle, didn't you?
I did what had to be done.
And God will never forgive us for it.
Just close your eyes and lie down.
I can't. Every time I try, all I see is Ben lying there after you shot him with all that blood, and I just can't.
It'll go away, I promise you, in time. And then soon you'll leave town and you won't ever have to think about it again.
I don't think I can forget. I can't. And I will never forgive you for the way you've just set up Michelle for something that we did, for a murder that we committed. You've murdered someone. You're a monster.
Don't say that.
No, God will never forgive us for it. You can hide it from the cops, but not from God.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this
Because
to me?
you deserve to suffer. That's why.
You don't mean that. I'm your mother, and you can't hate me that much.
You're right. I don't hate you. I feel sorry for you. Not only do you have Ben's blood on your hands, but you'll have Michelle's too. And you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your miserable life. Great, I'm back to where we started. Clueless as ever.
Well, I sort of have a suggestion.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay, let's start by admitting that there's no logical way to resolve this.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go beyond logic to something more important.
Which means?
Which means let's go with our gut instinct, okay? What do you say?
I'm
In?
in.
Great. Step one. Close your eyes. Close them. Tell me what you see.
Richard.
Of course. Now, what is he doing?
He's telling me that he just wants me to be happy.
Did he really say that?
Can you believe it?
Oh, he's so sweet.
I mean, a riot is about to happen in his country, and all he wants is a smile on my face. Have you ever met a more wonderful man?
Okay, that's good. That's important. That's step one.
What's step two?
Step two is admitting that you understand step one. Do you think you understand step one? I'm going to leave you alone with that thought.
Where are you going?
I got to go talk to Colonel Dex. My husband is still not back.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to be on?
I'm fine. Go.
Okay, just know that whatever you decide, I'm your friend. I will totally support you. Hey, how did exploring the castle go?
Well, I kept trying to look for Leo in the Iron Mask, but no such luck.
Oh, too bad.
Where's my dad? Shouldn't he be back with Beth and Philip by now?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they'll be back any minute. I heard that they had to steer around a storm.
Oh.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes.
Welcome back.
So how about that kiss, Your Highness?
I think this would be a good time to make something very clear to all of you. My American fiancée is not used to being a public figure, and I know we all want to make this transition for her as smooth as possible. So while she and I will be speaking with the press, our private and intimate moments will, well, they'll remain just that, won't they? So you will all have to survive without the royals smooching for your benefit. So will you all please join me in welcoming my future wife to her new home and in wishing her every happiness.
Here, here. Your Highness.
I'm sorry, everyone. We're going to have to terminate this press conference right now. Something's come up. So Colonel Dax will handle any further questions.
Just one more comment, sir.
Please. I'll take one question at a time.
I'm sorry, Holly. The plane seems to be missing.
I know his legs are pinned. Jesus, it's bad. I'm gonna have to get us some help.
No. Nobody knows who we are.
Yeah, well, somebody may have seen us fall off the radar. Hey, we gotta try.
Radio, sorry.
Yeah. Let's try to get communication. Mayday, St. Christopher Tower, do you read? This is November 2-1, Bravo, Whiskey. Do you read? St. Christopher Tower, come in, emergency. Mayday, St. Christopher Tower, do you read? Nothing, it must be blocking the signals.
What do we do?
This island isn't that big. I want us to travel too far before it gets some help.
No. You can't go out. You can't.
I have to. Listen to me. The only other choice we have is if the three of us stay here and wait to freeze to death. The storm is going to get stronger. I checked the weather. The storm is going to get stronger.
Needs you, and I need you. You can't leave me here.
Get a hold of yourself. It's up to you to keep Philip alive. Okay? You got to keep him warm and keep him alive. Get some snow in his mouth. Get him some water. Keep him warm and keep him alive. I love you. I'll be back as soon as I can, Phil. It's up to you, Beth. You gotta keep Philip alive. Tend to Philip. Hold yourself. It's up to you to keep him alive. There's a blanket right there. Keep him warm. Keep him warm.
Jim's gone. He's gonna get help. And we'll see. That's okay. Oh, he's gonna come back. I know he's gonna take him back. You squeeze my hand. Squeeze right. Squeeze my hand.
Did the plane crash?
Holly, please, don't jump to conclusions. We don't know anything. We know that perhaps the radar is out because of the storm, and, well, Jim might have just landed the plane because he didn't want to fly through it.
Of course that's what he did.
Sure.
I mean, I'm sure Jim did that.
Right.
What's going on? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Everything's fine. Richard was just giving us an update on the storm, and everything is fine. Nothing to worry about.
Well, then why did you cancel the press conference?
I was starving, and it's dinner time.
Oh, well, I guess you can do that sort of thing when you're the prince.
Could you do me a favor? Could you go ask Tammy to get ready for dinner?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm just not really sure what I'm going to say to her yet.
You don't have to, because Jim's going to tell her all about the trip when he gets back.
Right. So, what do we do now? I mean, what are you doing to find them?
There's a search party out. The minute they find anything, you'll be the first to know.
Your Highness, we're going to have to release this to the press. There's no way we're going to keep secret the disappearance of 3 American business people.
All right, I'll take care of it.
What are you going to tell them?
I don't know. I want you to handle the press over this missing airplane.
You want me to talk to the press?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I told you. I trust you.
You're going to take care of me and my child?
Yes.
But it's another man's child, Ross.
Well, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy.
Why are you doing this?
Because, in spite of everything that you've done to me, you're the mother of my children, and you're in trouble, and I can help.
Ross, how would you explain this to my mother?
I don't have to. Holly will feel the same way. I know that.
No! I cannot let you do this to her. I won't let you do this. I am leaving.
Are you going to run away from your family forever?
No, of course not.
Then stay here for the sake of those boys who miss you so much.
I miss them.
Then stay. For them. Stay for the baby's sake. I don't know what the hell you're thinking about, but you can't.
Steal it from...
I said things I shouldn't say. I'm your mother and I love you. And your baby's not going to suffer because of our stubbornness. Come on, honey, you're in trouble. You come home.
Mom, I can't. I don't know.
Oh, tell her she has no choice.
Your mother wants you to stay, and I want you to stay.
I want to be with my boys.
Then it's settled. Come on, let's go get your boys and go home.
You can wash your hands off. I'm going to have to take you down to the holding cell now. We'll give you a call when the judge sets bail. Come on, Michelle.
Wait,
Sure.
I'm going to get you out of here as soon as I can, all right?
I mean, I'm gonna be okay.
You're going to be fine. You are the toughest person I know. I love you.
Come on.
When I find who did this to you, Michelle, I swear I'm going to kill him.
I know you think that what I did was wrong, that it was a sin. But I did it for you. I did it because I love you, and I love your brother. Someday you'll understand this. Even if God doesn't. I did it for us. did it to save my family.
I hate this. Just waiting around, I hate it.
I know.
I keep telling myself that everything's going to be okay. I don't want to imagine the worst, but I just keep seeing these horrible images of the plane.
No, you can't do that, all right? Everything is going to be okay. Philip is going to be in your arms tonight. You have to believe that, Harley.
Do you believe that?
Yes, I do. Richard is going to find them safe and sound.
How are you?
I gotta go check on my kids.
If you need me, I'm here. I know. Is there any news?
We're checking into all the possibilities. Something's going to turn up.
I hope so.
Thank God you're here to help her.
She's my friend.
Thank you for being so strong.
I don't feel strong. I'm afraid and I'm scared.
I know. Well, we're going to get through this. Don't worry. I promise.
You come back to me. You are not going to die like this. I am not going to let you die like this. You come back to me, Philip. Philip. You come back to me. You come back to Philip. Philip, come back to me. Come on. Open your eyes, Philip. Yes. Hi. Yes. Hi. That's good. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Shh. It hurts. Okay, that's a stupid thing to say. Of course it hurts, doesn't it? Okay, you know, this is what we need to do is we need to talk about something else. So we'll talk about something else, okay? Okay? Well, we'll talk about all the wonderful things in your life. We'll talk about your new baby. and Lizzie. And Harley and your whole family who loves you. And you know what this reminds me of, Philip? This reminds me of that vacation that we took in Colorado. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? And even though the weather report said nobody should be on the road, you thought it was a good idea to drive up to that ski lodge. And big surprise, we got stuck in a snowbank. Remember? And I didn't think that we were going to make it. Yeah. But you didn't show it. You said that you were going to get us back, and you did. And I'm going to take care of you now, Philippa. You've taken care of me for a long time, and now it's my turn. I'm going to take care of you.
Guiding light. Accessories provided by Coach.
For 20 years, Cassie Whitman thought she knew her husband.
Happy anniversary.
Until he was involved in a plane crash.
The tickets were issued in the names of Mr. and Mrs. Whitman.
Now, she'll discover the secret life.
He was traveling with a woman.
And the daughter he kept hidden.
How are we going to get past this?
We're not.
But can she open her heart?
That was my child. I wasn't going to walk away.
And forgive her husband's betrayal?
You made a baby with her.
Touched by an Angel's Roma Downing in a world premiere movie, The Test of Love, CBS Wednesday.
They thrilled us. He did it! Chilled us. And knocked us out.
I am the greatest.
They are the heroes and legends that moved us. Now the greatest sports stars come together. Who will be named Athlete of the Century? Join CBS live from Madison Square Garden with special performances by Garth Brooks, Paul Simon, and Whitney Houston.
It's gone!
Who is the best of the best? Find out on Sports Illustrated's 20th Century Sports Awards. Live, CBS Thursday.